How did I almost die, you say? I wrote the story my way about what happened on the freeway Saturday. I will start at the part where I shared my poetic art with the man who holds my heart. He did something peculiar and asked me to restart. He was making an effort to understand. This man had me like, damn. He hardly listened before, and now he wants more. So I said it again. I began to grin because I wrote the poem so he would let me in, and it looks like I'm finally gonna win. Shit. I missed the on-ramp to the 805. I got too distracted on my drive. Sometimes I'm on autopilot. I drive too much. It's at minimum 25 miles to get to work, and it sucks. But I'm in luck. I didn't get too far. I could still get off at the exit, Miramar. I start to get over, and boom, a car. I swerve and spin completely around. Facing oncoming traffic, I don't make a sound. Tires screeching, I held on to the wheel. I didn't know how to feel. My car slows as I collide where the carpal lane and the shoulder divide. I sat in silence, wide-eyed, then panicked and cried, "Come get me, baby, I almost died." I never ended the call. He heard it all, phone in his palm. He didn't even stall. "I'm coming, baby, stay calm." My car is perfectly parked parallel in the shoulder. Cars zoom past in the fast lane, shaking my entire frame. I've never felt stranger than the moment I realized I was stuck and not yet out of danger. I watched the others involved from across the freeway. Why did we have to meet in this way? When help arrived, they ushered me safely to the other side. On the inside, I can't believe I survived. On the outside, I just cried. The officer tried to pull me aside so he could hear my side, but before I replied, he looked out and sighed. I glance. I see my boyfriend advance. He's running up the shoulder of the freeway entrance. My hero arrived to rescue me like a stallion. He is running so wild and free. I met him, eyes filled with tears. By then, I knew I had nothing more to fear. My prince was here doing more than his share. He took care of the whole affair. After we got home and we were alone, reality began to set a tone. I almost had a tombstone. I couldn't sit still. I couldn't focus. My mind was scattered. Visions of my world were shattered. Maybe I'm being overdramatic and talking this up, but in a matter of seconds, my car was all smashed up. My body was uninjured, but my thoughts were blurred. My speech was slurred. My spirit stirred. I was so overcome with fright. The light began slipping from my sight. And just when I thought I might, that man of mine started a fight. "What's wrong with you? You're shaken to the core." "Nothing," I say. "My body's just sore." I looked down and decided to sweep the floor. He swore that there had to be something more. He was right. In my mind, I was done for. But he didn't let go. I kept telling him no, but he insisted that I tell him so. I broke down and cried. "Nobody cares that I almost died?" He rushed over to me and said, "Baby, I don't know what I would do if today I lost you. Here's the thing, I don't have a ring, but you make me feel like a king. With you, love has meaning. You give me life. Time is short, baby. Be my wife." Just then, the air shifted and I snapped back. It felt like I recovered from a heart attack. For years, I wanted this man. desperately hoping he was in the master plan, and finally he wants to be my husband. So that's the story of Saturday's mess. If you didn't already guess, I said yes, and come December, I'll need a dress.